Okay guys, so since you loved my first reaction video to edit, I'm going to be doing a part 2. I've picked out a few that I'm going to be reacting to, got my laptop, and I'm actually so excited to. First one, I'm actually really excited.
Kamila Valieva.
So in basketball we've got Michael Jordan, in football we've got Messi, but in figure skating we have Kamila Valieva, the stars of each sport, and she really is an icon. And I can just hear from the comments she could have been everything, and the Beijing Olympics is hunting her. I'm telling you, this figure skater is some miracle. She is absolutely amazing.
In the world, reduced to
notice how all the commentary on people that watch this say how she's the best figure skater, how she's a pleasure to watch. Like, she does something on ice that no other figure skater does. Really, they just chose which figure skaters they need to choose that they feel threatened about, which is Kamila Valieva. And basically, she is a victim of the whole system, and I feel so bad for her because they've just ruined her career. She can't compete now. She can't go to the other Olympics. They really have destroyed the most talented figure skater. She is the most talented figure skater. She's a ballerina on ice. Also, this edit is so beautiful. Props to the editor over here because it's so clean, the transitions. Really good. Next edit. I've done this reaction before. Look how Adele is so happy. Like, you've never seen Adele this happy. And I mean, it is kind of a big deal because Adele was the first girl this season to perform a clean skate with quad jumps. They always, one succeeds and the other one fails. Like, she performed a clean skate, so props to her. Right now, Adele is considered the best figure skater right now. She's top level, and everybody in the comments, because I did do a reaction video, and everybody in my comments said that she was the one that was going to go to the Olympics. By the results, she is looking like she will go. I do feel bad for Sofia Kativa. Sofia Kativa was injured, and we've still got a whole year, so she can still prove herself because the Olympic qualification is in September of 2025. Another one of Adele's reactions. I actually just love watching Adele's reaction because she's really like, she knows. Because you never see Adele this happy. She's never this expressive. She's always cold faced. And when she's like giving all these an expression, oh my goodness, like, you know she's nailed it. Next. I love Alexandra Twistova's edits. Oh my goodness. They are always the best. Alexandra Twistova has so much aura. I just can't stop watching it over and over. Oh my god, yes, the editor in here, Chef Kiss, is amazing. I really want Sasha to come back. I really want Sasha to come back, compete, win this Olympics 2026. This is going to be her year. I loved her in her prime. Oh my goodness. Can I just read some of the comments in here? Because thank you, that's so good. In love, talented, everything. Oh my goodness, this edit deserves so much love. War is over and Dasha finally is on the podium. So if you don't know, Dasha is Adele Dubaditse's student. She doesn't really place usually on podiums, but she got second place, which is, everybody's really happy for her. And she's just proven herself, and look how happy she is. To be honest, I cried when she finished her program. She has been struggling for the past years to skate clean programs with quads, and seeing her doing it for the first time, being so happy and getting second place was just too emotional. Love her for her determination. See, the thing is, the more you want it, the more you practice, the better you will get, and you will achieve it eventually. So you should never give up. This is so sad because I just know what this is. Compilation of showing all the figure skaters that they had, being happy, winning all of these, but behind the scenes they're breaking down, they're so emotional. It's actually so sad to see this, all the behind the scenes. It's unbelievable. I mean, you've got to work hard to get these medals. Like, nothing comes easy. There's always something. Winning something comes at a cost, and the sacrifice that they make is just unbelievable. I mean, the comment section in here, They're the best skaters, she's the best coach. Adeli, ooh, what happened? Adeli uses abusive methods to make her athletes win very young. These methods leave the athletes with irreversible damages, so they have to retire extremely young and they end up with eating disorders. Miss Russia players, all men and women to the Olympics. You just wish she had like a documentary kind of style or like a movie that really dwells in. I know there's a lot of documentaries evolving, but just think about like it's starting a series. Like I would be like, you know, like the Kardashians, but we've got figure skaters. Oh my goodness, I love to watch that. I mean, of course they were talking about Alexandra Trusova because she revolutionized the sport. Sorry guys, there is rain, so if you're hearing some droplets, it's because of the rain. The weather is really bad for some reason. It's literally been storms, then rain. It's unbelievable. It's actually like, dreary. I mean, at least I'm staying home, so I'm really happy. But Alexandra Trusova, of course they'll be referring to her because she revolutionized the sport completely. She introduced quad jumps. She wanted this so badly, so no wonder people were talking. She's the Russian rocket, and oh my gosh, this edit is really good as well. Like, this is really, really good. I love this edit as well. When I saw this on my page, I was like, oh my goodness, I definitely need to save this to react to this. These are the two famous coaches, Adeli Dovydidze and Irina Vino. And it's just like Russian coaches are the best. But they've got so much aura, and there's no other coaches other than that. And I find it funny that the person had to turn the comments off because they know they're gonna get so much hate because they are the best. They are the best because they produce stars. But their methods are very SSSR methods. They're very harsh, they're very old school, if I would say. But it brings results. And they're just strong women. And if you look at that image, then you're like, yes, I love that. Without them, the sports that they do, they would not have stars. They probably will, but not as famous and popular. Okay, so this is all about Adeli Dovydidze. Obviously is known for her women figure skaters. She's not very known for her men. Like, the men discipline, they're very much lacking and they really need to expand. I don't know why. And also they only had one pair skater and they kind of transitioned, so they were already old and like older and had different training, and then just transitioned to Adeli Dovydidze, and Adeli Dovydidze kind of just needed a pair skater, so she took one. But these two now are like the ones that are like growing up and like really developing, and Adeli Dovydidze really wants to expand different disciplines and be versatile instead of just focusing on the woman figure skating. Without the Russians, skating would be boring. I mean, Russians provide you with entertainment, with drama, with good figure skating, with talent, with wanting to be better. Honestly, I have to agree with this. Without the Russians, it is pretty boring. Who provided you with entertainment in the Olympics? Who? The Russians. These skaters are treated like celebrities. If you think about celebrities in Hollywood, these are the treatments that they get, guys. Like Alexandra Trusova and Yusei have protection because people are literally screaming her name out in airports and stuff. Skating in general would be boring without talented skaters. That's true. Well, the women's category is certainly boring without Russians. Sorry, but Russian girls changed the sport, and now the current girls competing internationally are setting it back to what it used to be. I don't really keep up with the other international, I just like the Russian ones because I just love how they always want to expand and be better. So I've never really seen anything, I really can't comment, but I know that the Russians were definitely at a much advanced level compared to the rest of the world. It's the word that Adeli herself in the mixed zone. There's always hope for international starts, but I think you will have to wrinkle longer. Adeli Peterson. I think what she's saying is that she really wants international competitions. Right now she is the best. She really wants international competitions and she just needs to stay longer in the sport, and I don't think she can. and I think she only thinks she has 4 more years left. I have no idea. This Russian nationals was unbelievably like emotional for everybody. I mean, Sofia Muravyova, Angel Zaplishenko, she came, I think, 4th, I'm pretty sure. And she didn't really do really well in this competition. Like, she kept falling and stuff, and she was so mad at herself because she trained every time in trainings she would nail all of this, and all of a sudden it would just, all her jumps were not consistent. Like, she would fall, she would make mistakes, and she just felt like this is her breaking down. It's unbelievable, and the fact that the cameras have caught that is just, it's just sad. Why would nobody go up to her and like hug her and say it's okay? Like, where are her coaches? I love Alexandra Zverev edit. Everything absolutely incredible. I love this edit. Love this. The fact that what she skated in the Olympics was harder than the men's was unbelievable. So it is kind of questionable why she didn't become the Olympic champion. I know that only in her short program she did make a mistake, so maybe that costed her something. I know she really did focus on the technique of it, but the fact that it was harder than the Olympic champion on the men's is just unbelievable. Maturin is realizing that Kamila, I can't actually read this. Lucky that she got 3rd, because even with Kamila jumping, like, she was still incredible. That is such an unpopular opinion, because literally the comment right here just like, Kamila didn't even deserve 4th. She had such a bad performance, and there was so many other skaters that did way better than her and still got a lower place than her. She did perform really bad with the last one, but if you look at her first short program, she was 1st place. So, and she performed hers very clean. So that kind of added it all up, and then she got 4th. Imagine if she ended up on the podium. None of the Russian girls would have got a medal. So, and the thing is, when she came off, she was like, now they can get their medals. She was happy that the other girls could get their medals. Yeah, this edit, I just felt bad for Kamila, because everybody pulls up these clips of them, and nobody realizes that Kamila is actually there just watching how them two were together. Like, this trio, there's always somebody left out. Don't people realize that she's 5 years younger than Anna and Sasha? Of course, Anya and Sasha would always be together. I feel like, yeah, but like, don't you want to include somebody else? Like, she's just literally blatantly watching them. Like, at least hug her or something like that. Like, I actually feel really bad. And people are like, oh, because she's never really part of the 3A. 3A is Alona and Sasha and Anya. But like, okay, you still could have included her. It doesn't matter. And she's not 5 years younger. She's like 2 years younger. Wasn't she 15 and the other girls were 17? You could have included her. It's not like she's this child and you're like, you're all children at this point, so you just include her. Yeah, she was always like the loyal figure, like the loyal student, the best, kind of the good girl. Basically, she was considered the good girl. Everybody's saying, oh, this is my favorite edit of Anya. I really think it is one of the best edits, because Anya is so overlooked. There's barely any edits of her. There's always edits of Alexandra, Kamila, but barely any edits of Anya. And Anya was the Olympic champion. Even in the Olympics, you would think, oh, they'll be talking about Anya, how she won the gold. No, Kamila was treated like she was the Olympic champion. Sasha, obviously, with her tantrum and everything, her explosion, people were talking about that and how she deserved that gold. Nobody really cared about Anya, because Anya was always considered the 3rd. It was always Kamila, Alexandra, and then Anya. It was never they thought that she'll be the Olympic champion. They always thought, oh, it's going to be Kamila. Oh, if not Kamila, then Alexandra. Obviously, that's what people were talking about. So when she did place and when she did win the Olympics, people were like, oh, okay, but you're boring. we don't have a story with you. Oh my goodness, when I saw this, Alexandra looks so beautiful. Like, the glow up that she's gotten is unbelievable. The dress itself, everybody's like, Plushenko really dresses up her skaters. Like, whoa, she is so good. With the violin doing all these tricks, oh my goodness. This is the last edit that I'm reacting to, and this is the Olympic trio. I love this. This has 6 million views. I just wish they were back at international competitions. Like, just imagine. I'm not sure now if Camila is considered the European champion. Was it in 2021? I have no idea. Didn't she get stripped of her medals? Anyway, that's the last edit. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I love watching, love reacting to edits. I think you guys are so talented. I wish I had that much talent that you guys have. I love Anya, Camila, Alexandra, Lorna. I just love watching them. I love the Russian figure skaters, and let me know if you want a part 3 or if you have any other suggestions on what content you want from me. Make sure you put it down in the comments below, and I would definitely love to react. I really want to react to maybe documentaries, because I love watching documentaries, love watching interviews. I can give you all my reactions. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video.